Ooh, May 6th. Y'all didn't think this was going to happen so soon. Spells your doom. We looking at Kong's tomb. Godzilla said, kick him down the hill and make some room. Told you. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. We gonna make Kong an app. By this end of this generation. Y'all dudes don't understand. Coming for you. This next topic proves it. We want the whole slate. You know what it is. You know how we roll. Xbox Frontline News. Let's get to these topics. Peace and blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. Now, I know you're saying you're King, man. It's kind of late. What's going on? Well, I was on Longhouse Gaming Podcast with Delilah HD and the whole team of the Longhouse posse. Yo, it was a great time. Black Viking and the squad. Y'all dudes did it up. It was a beautiful show. I can't front. Definitely something to look out for. So if y'all not members of the Longhouse podcast, go over there, go look at the last interview that I did over there, and those guys welcomed me with open arms, and it was a great show. It was a great show to just share, the panel with Delilah HD. She's well respected in the business, Grown Women Gaming. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what they do over there. Check out their merch store. They got dope merch. Sometimes you see me wearing their merch. It's a crazy thing. But that's what we do in this podcast world, right? We're supposed to be each one teach one. We're supposed to all lift each other up. So that's exactly what we did. We had a hell of a show. And it was something that y'all need to go check that out because it's definitely fun. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. But thank y'all for coming back. Like, follow, and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. You know what it is. But what we've been talking about for a minute, we've been talking about the whole slate for a minute. The whole slate. And what's the slate? What's the whole slate? PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 games, the whole slate. Going over the PC day and day. Shout out to Hiroki Totoki. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the things you do and the way you moving. But Jim, you did it. You did it the best, Jim. Right before you sold all those stocks and you ran out of the sinking ship, what you did better than anything else, your acquisition. The hell with Bungie. That was $3.6 billion that you could never get back. That thing was a burning house. It was a sinking hole. It was something that you could never get your return off of investment from. But you know who you purchased that definitely lived up to its potential? Not Housemarque. Yeah. That's another one over there. Nah, my heart, Nixus. Nixus has been doing their thing. So I gotta tell you, man, Nixus and Sucker Punch has gotten together. And what did they do? Nixus and Sucker Punch has been working hard for a year. And then what they was doing? They was bringing a director's cut to one of Sony's best games. Ha. Yeah, y'all guessed it. Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, yes. The King's a samurai, baby. We outside. And I've been waiting for Ghost of Tsushima director's cut to come to the PC. Now, you know I got an NZXT. I got a powerful PC with a super fast SSD. Haha. And you know how I game. Now, contrary to popular belief, these frauds will have you believe in something else. Because these frauds love Kong. And all I can tell you is they aren't worth the squeeze, right? Because Rebirth ain't doing what they supposed to do. We will keep the boot on Kong's neck this whole generation. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. Come on, man. We will make them an app. This is bigger than anything that you can ever think about. Because after Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man 2 is next. Then what else? What else is on the slate? The whole thing. They lost $10 billion. They got to get their money back. You know and I know. Money don't grow in trees. So they got to go outside to the PC. And how long before that ship dries up? How long before the PC doesn't give you what you need? You waited too long, bruh. Day and date needs to be a thing for you, bruv. You need to make sure you get these games over to where people need them, bruv. No more half-assing it. You gotta go all the way, Sony. We need the full slate. And I can play it on my Xbox Elite controller, on my beautiful NZXT AMD edition. Ooh, it's gonna play so beautiful. What they said, they bringing Iki Island over. So you beta testers over there on PlayStation, there's no need to have a PlayStation. Why? When I'm gonna get the whole slate of your games over on PC, what is the sense of having a PlayStation? What? Nothing's exclusive over there anymore. The PC got the whole slate. Starting May 6th, we get a chance to see everything. Just slide over. And I appreciate Hiroki Totoki for doing the man's work. This is God's work. Hashtag no PlayStation 6 is in effect. Now I also told you, I'm running a campaign over here. Y'all know and I know. I stand for true exclusives. I stand for PlayStation being exactly who they are. Now help me. Help me help you. Vote for me April 21st, where I run for president of SIE. And I'm running on the platform of Make PlayStation Great Again. Who else but me can do it? Now, of course, I'm going to take every game and I'm going to spread it all across the place. I'm going to make sure Xbox gets some and make sure PlayStation gets some and the PC gun gets some. And then when we look at the coffers and the coffers is empty, then that's when PlayStation's great again. So join me April 21st as I run for president of Sony SIE. Sony Entertainment. I cannot wait to become your next president, your next CEO, the next head dude in charge, the boss, if you will, the guy, that ring-a-ding-ding, the bell, to get you dudes to understand the whole slate is coming over. Now, how is this any different from when y'all was going at Microsoft and y'all was talking about their third party? Your third party right now. And I told you, no Ghost of Tsushima, King. That'll never happen. Boo-hoo. Guess what's happened? Ghost of Tsushima is coming up. Bow. And I know you're sad. And I know you're saying, King, not like this. And I'm saying just like this. This is how you become an app. I told you. It's going just like how I said. I'm 98% right all the time. You're going to launch that PlayStation 5 Pro this year. Your feet are going to be stuck in the sand. You're going to go day and date. All your games is going to drop on PC and PlayStation same time. And then when that's not effective, y'all going to become full third party and you're going to place your games everywhere. And I'm going to witness it. And I'm going to have fun doing it. But let me give you something that's undisputable truth. May 6th starts the onslaught onto PC. The invasion into the PC nation is going to go the way the king says, starting with Ghost of Tsushima. Now, you've already been there. You've already been there with God of War. You've already been there with The Last of Us. You've already been there with Horizon. But y'all about to take it to a whole nother level. Now with the VR implementation, y'all got hardware, y'all got software. What's stopping y'all from going to full Monty? Pause. So I truly expect each and every last one of you PlayStation dudes to support. Because remember, y'all all got powerful PCs. Remember? Yeah. So I appreciate you dudes for holding the line. For the PC, that is. Thank you for watching yourself become part of history. And I can watch y'all become history. Shout out to Kong. We keeping a boot on your neck. This whole generation. And this is the part in the video where I'm going to say like, follow, and subscribe. And I'm going to throw that logo right over there. And I'm going to say, try to play the Game Pass.